Hello, good morning. Mrs. Ferguson, please.
Speaking.
Hello, Mrs. Ferguson?
Yeah?
Hello, good morning. It's Paul Grayson, RSPCA.
All right.
I'm so glad I've caught you in. Will you be in later?
What's it for?
Well, we've had a letter this morning from somebody about your animals making an awful lot of mess outside the house.
You mean hitting the dogs?
Sorry?
Hitting the dogs?
Have you?
Is that what you're saying? Somebody said I hit the dogs?
Well, I'm not saying anything. I mean, that's what you just said, that you hit the dogs.
I'll tell you what, I was going on holiday today.
Well, there's no chance of that.
No, I'm not. I'll wait for you.
I should think you will.
I will.
Because I don't like your flippant attitude, to be quite honest.
Who the do you think you're talking to?
I'm sorry?
I said, who the do you think you're talking to?
Well, there's no need for that, is there? I'm just trying to sort it out, that's all. I mean,
So what out? Let me tell you something, my friend.
You've got a bit of a nasty streak there, haven't you?
Let me tell you something, right? I've got 3 dogs, and there's no way in the world I would hurt or hit these dogs. I'm going to wait for you.
Well, I should think you will as well. If you've been nasty towards your dogs and they've been
How dare you?
been messing everywhere.
How dare you?
Well, I haven't said anything. What's up with you?
You just said that I've been horrible or I've done something to my
Well, you
dog.
said that. He said you've been smacking the dogs. I mean, we can't have that sort of thing.
Smack my dogs? You know I don't even give my dogs dog food.
So you smack them and you don't feed them?
I give them food that we eat.
Well, that can be classed as animal cruelty, that, you know.
What?
Because, well, they might not be entitled to handle that sort of food that you eat.
Listen, I will not hurt my babies for the world.
I mean, if you don't mind me saying so, Mr. Ferguson, I'm not being funny, but you sound like you're a bit of a psychopath to me, you know.
I think you're a prick, isn't it?
I'm sorry?
I said I think you're a prick.
Oh, there's no need for that. Goodness gracious. But you've got a bit of a nasty temper, haven't you? One minute you're fine, the next minute you go off, you know, and this is what your neighbour was saying. One minute you're fine, the next
I don't give a about my neighbours.
next minute you're throwing the animals around the room, you know.
How dare you? I don't hurt my dog.
I should think you don't. So why would your neighbour write a letter like this, then? Have they got something against you?
What do they say in the letter?
Well, I'd rather not go into that now. I'd rather see you face to face, you know. But they do say you're a bit of a lunatic.
No! Listen, I've got a little boy and I've got a little girl. I know this is wrong, but the little boy follows me everywhere. I love this little dog, but I love this little girl. But yes, I do favour my Pepper.
So what you're saying to me, then, is that you're kinder towards your dogs than you are towards your children? Oh, we'll have to get social services onto this one, I think.
What for?
Hey?
What for?
Well, you just said that you're kinder towards your dogs than you are towards your children.
I don't believe this.
I don't believe it either. It's an eye-opener to me.
I don't believe it. I really don't.
I don't believe it myself, and Ruth Weston certainly won't believe it.
Who did you say?
Is it Ruth Weston?
Now, that's my sister.
That's right, yeah.
She knows I wouldn't hurt my dog.
That's right. Well, she's written to me to give you a call, you see, Wendy. Wind you up.
What do you mean give you a call?
It's Steve Penk from 95.8 Capital FM.
No!
Steve, please could you wind up my sister about her dogs? She treats her dogs like humans. She's very fussy about them. If you could pretend to be the RSPCA, give her a call.
She never.
Yes, everybody, this is Wendy Ferguson on The Penky Show. 95.8 Capital FM.
I'm going to... When she wants a cigarette, she's not getting one.
Yeah, it's amazing how many people say that.
No, I mean it.
Are you going to kill her, stone dead, or just very slowly and painfully?
I'll do it pain. I'll do things she doesn't like.
Hey, Wendy, we love you.
Thank you very much.
We gotta go.
Okay.